to talk about how to set the drag. There's a lot of mathematical equations on what you should put it at, how much tension you should put. But for me personally, the quickest and easiest way that I set the drag is, for instance, I'm going to put this one at as tight as it can be. That just doesn't pull out. All right, let me take 3 off. That's barely coming off. I want it to where I can just pull it and the drag comes off. You might say, well, maybe that's too loose. Personally, this is the way I set every drag every time I go out to the lake. Is I want to be able to pull the line easily. I don't want to have to cut my fingers. Because think about it, if a fish is pulling on it, and say it's a big fish, and you have that drag set on tight, it can pop your line. No matter if you have a 50-pound braid or 65-pound. I prefer 40. 40 for some reason has just been the number that I like. But again, I want that braid just to come out easily. Now if the fish is fighting me and just pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling drag with no problem, obviously I'll tighten it up just a little bit. But I want to always make sure that that drag is coming out. I don't want drag to be stationary. And you'll know when you have a big fish. Those little fish might seem big, but once you catch that first big fish, you're going to know that you got the right fish. Alright? It's better to be safe than sorry. And always make sure that you have enough line. If you're going to be playing around with the drag, don't go and cast out and have the reel empty of line. Always make sure you have the appropriate amount of line. Alright guys? So as you can see, I have the reel here. So if the fish pulls, it pulls it out fairly easily if it's a pretty big fish. If it's a smaller fish, it obviously won't pull out as easy. But again, if this is a 10-pound fish, I feel that's the perfect amount of tension. Alright guys, if you have any questions, let me know.